Let's get into the details of Giovanni Mpetshi Perricard's historic moment at Wimbledon 2025, where he not only stunned the crowd but also etched his name into the record books with a serve that will be talked about for years. Picture this, it's the opening round at Wimbledon, and 21-year-old Frenchman Giovanni Mpetshi Perricard is facing off against the tournament's fifth seed, Taylor Fritz. The atmosphere is electric, the roof is closed on court number 1, and fans are settling in for what they expect to be a competitive match. But nobody is quite prepared for what happens next. Right out of the gate, Mpetshi Perricard, standing an imposing 6 feet 8 inches, unleashes a serve clocked at 149 miles per hour, already enough to break the previous Wimbledon record set by Taylor Dent back in 2010. But he's just getting warmed up. At 15-0, he fires a 146 miles per hour rocket, and then, on the very next point, he makes history, a blistering 153 miles per hour, 246 kilometers per hour, serve, the fastest ever recorded at Wimbledon. This serve didn't just break the record, it smashed it by a full 5 miles per hour, a huge margin in a sport where records are often edged out by tenths of a mile. The previous mark, Dent's 148 miles per hour, had stood unchallenged for 15 years. But now, Mpetshi Perricard's name tops the Wimbledon charts, and his serve is among the fastest ever recorded in professional tennis, 9th fastest in men's tennis history, to be exact. What's even more impressive is that this wasn't a one-off. Mpetshi Perricard averaged 137 miles per hour on his first serve throughout the match and hit a staggering 33 aces before play was suspended. His second serve? That clocked in at a record-setting 147.3 miles per hour, 237 kilometers per hour, making it the fastest second serve ever recorded in professional tennis. But let's not forget the context. This wasn't just about serving speed, it was part of a tense, high-stakes match. Mpetshi Perricard took the first 2 sets in tiebreaks, 7-6, 6, 7-6, 8, showing that his power game could hold up under pressure. Fritz, though, is no stranger to comebacks. He clawed his way back, taking the next 2 sets 6-4, 7-6, 6, and just as the match was reaching its climax, play was suspended due to Wimbledon's strict 11 p.m. curfew. So, not only did Mpetshi Perricard make history, but he also left fans on the edge of their seats, waiting overnight to see who would come out on top. The match was set to resume the next day with everything still to play for. Now, let's put this achievement into perspective. The all-time fastest serve in men's tennis belongs to Sam Groth, who hit a 163.7 miles per hour, 263.4 kilometers per hour, serve at a challenger event in 2012. But most of the top speeds were recorded outside the Grand Slams. In terms of Grand Slam events, Mpetshi Perricard's 153 miles per hour serve is the fastest ever at Wimbledon and one of the fastest across all slams, surpassing Oscar Ott's 151 miles per hour at the US Open in 2021. For Mpetshi Perricard, this moment is a testament to his playing style. He's been open about his approach, big serves, short rallies, and using his height and power to dominate on grass. He told the ATP Tour that on grass, his aggressive game can really make a difference, and this record is proof of that philosophy in action. Interestingly, even though Fritz managed to return the record-breaking serve and win the point, it's Mpetshi Perricard's name that will be remembered for this milestone. It's a reminder that in tennis, sometimes the most spectacular moments aren't just about winning points, but about pushing the boundaries of what's possible on the court. As for the match itself, it's a classic Wimbledon story, a rising star challenging a top seed, a record-breaking performance, and the drama of a late-night curfew leaving everything unresolved. Whether Mpetshi Perricard can turn his historic serve into a memorable upset remains to be seen, but one thing is certain, he's already made his mark on Wimbledon 2025. And as the tournament continues, all eyes will be on court number 1 to see if this young Frenchman can serve up another surprise. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more tennis news and analysis. Let us know in the comments, do you think anyone will break Mpetshi Perricard's record soon?